right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, in very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. Alexander Gustafsson. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Chuck Liddell has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He was the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
Our round is underway, and that means keep your eyes focused on the handiwork of the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC history, and showing that the power is right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice jab.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. And just misses with that big right hand. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
More strikes to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Liddell gets back up. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, Gustafsson's looking for that arm triangle.
Now it's tight. There it is. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Rip the body there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And right back to the well with the body shot. Nice work there by Chuck Liddell. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, great reversal to top position by Chuck Liddell. Back to his feet. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going to the center.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Nice body shot there. Good straight hand there by Gustafsson. Nice jab. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, knee straight right to the body. Liddell's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Look at that. Good finish. That was beautiful.
Gustafsson's in half guard now.
This is where he wants to be.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Nice job blocking that punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now blood is a factor.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a big blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, Sam. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. That'll do it!
Holy
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chuck Liddell!